hopefully.
Alright, I think so too. So what was the poll time?
The poll time was
27:330 JKR.
yeah.
Right. Where did these bottles get?
Alright, we're loaded in.
Alright, 10-4.
Yep.
Alright, here we
Joining
go.
now.
Joining now.
This is my
Okay.
first time broadcasting, guys. So just be patient with me.
Alright, welcome everybody to the Pedal to the Metals Truck Series here at ISM Raceway. Here tonight I have with me Mr. Sean Siddle right here beside me. We're going to broadcast this race here tonight. And also we have a special guest here with us also, an in-race reporter here with us, Archon here. As we get started here tonight here at ISM, a very pivotal race here in this Truck Series race, because at the end of this race we will find out what 4 drivers will make it into the championship race at Homestead.
And you also have Mina booth with y'all tonight as well.
Yeah, we've got a guest, Deadpool.
Oh, we have a last minute guest that rolled up in here, Deadpool.
Yeah, what's up everybody?
And here we are getting the green flag here, pedal to the metal time as we dive it off into turn 1 with JKR in the lead as we get this started. Coming down the back straightaway here, coming into this deep turn right here. JKR still has the lead, but they are getting pretty wild behind him already, 2 to 3 wide.
I've got a view in the Potter's car at the minute. She is running in 3rd place at the minute, but I think she's going to fight for 2nd in a minute. Looking at, I believe it's JD. Sorry.
You're good. Yeah,
Can't get the name spitted out properly.
She's under fire battle for 3rd and 4th.
Whoa! Boy, look at this madness back here. Oh, Dylan's in trouble.
Oh, it's been a big crash.
Oh, we spun it around, but he kept on going. We stayed green.
Wow, good save.
I'm just looking to see if anyone's got any damage on their cars, but they all look clean at the minute.
It looked like it was very tight racing in there. Dylan just got tapped in the rear end there, spun around, but he got back going again, and we still keep on going here.
That was a good save. That was good driving. That was, to keep it green, keeping it clean. That's something that's not easy to do, especially here.
Sorry, I'm sitting on board here with number 18 Thunderfunk, and he's having a good race with number 19, I believe it was. They did have contact, but they've all made it through clear.
Yeah, that is Crusader in the 19, one of those fellas that is right on the bubble there in the points race. There's about 4 or 5 drivers that are really close to that 4th spot, really close points race tonight. Everybody's going to have to mind their P's and Q's here. And it's going to be close on who makes the field in that championship 4. Let's go back up front here.
I'm sitting on with Archon at the minute.
I
think he's sitting on the draft. I can't see what number that car is in front, but it's number 3 of JD again.
Yep, JD's in the number 3.
Yeah.
This is actually a really interesting playoff race to be in the thing, because so many different things can happen here at this racetrack. It's so so unpredictable.
Whoa!
The tire wear and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, this is going to be really good.
And while that was going on, we do have the 45. I'm Grandma's boy has hit the pit lane for some reason here. I don't know if this is a scheduled stop, but he is going to come down pit road here, and I don't know if we have
some damage, some sort, maybe.
That could very well be. Tough break for the 45 team to see if they can get back on pit road and get back in this show.
Yep.
Right now, Jake. Oh, go ahead.
The front 3 seem to be getting away from the pack for some reason, I believe.
No, they're separating themselves from the rest of the pack right now. And they're just. Oh, there's a battle for the lead. You got the 24 on the outside of the 02 at the moment. Going to try to get around on the outside coming out of turn number 2. Oh, he clears him.
Remember, guys, this is a 22 stage lap stage in stage 1. We're on our 8th lap at the minute.
Well, we got 3 wide back there for, looks like about the 4th or 5th spot back there. Pottles, Crusader, and King Joey.
How much fuel do they have, if you don't mind me asking?
That is a question I don't know. We'd have to jump into onto a in-car reporter Archon if he can tell us that information if he's got time.
Well, we'll get that information at the break.
Speaking of Archon, he has just taken the lead from JKR Motors as we just went past the start-finish line there. So the 24 now up in front.
Yep.
He's pretty much a safe bet in the championship right now. Doesn't really have to worry about. He can go out here, get a little racy, and go out here and try to win this thing.
He can go out and full send it and go out there and just race his wheels off compared to the other ones that are not safe, that just need to get as many positions and get the best finish they can get.
I believe there is 8 drivers in the championship running depending on the end of this race, just looking at the leaderboard at the minute.
What is the point standing sitting 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th as we speak at the moment? What is the point situation? How close is the battle exactly?
We have from... Sorry, I'm just looking at the chart here.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
Meanwhile, battle for second, while we're looking into that, a battle for second right now between, it looks like JKR and Atkins there.
We have, I believe, Crusader is on 116, and then we have Hobby on 109. That is the difference between the final 4. So it is really, really tight.
Really close. I mean, here's a battle for second right now too, as we're talking about this. Ooh, got a little bit tight. Had a lift come out the corner. It was wow.
I'm watching the Portals car at the minute, and Crusader tried to get on the inside of her, but he's backed off. I thought they were going to touch on that corner, but he's managed to save it and get back.
And just looking through the field here, field kind of starting to spread itself out, but there's still a good bit of racing. There's like little small packs going on here.
And the reason why those front 3 was able to pull away is because they got single file, while the others were just racing each other.
And this track, is. Oh, go ahead.
There's a really good race forming between 4th, 5th, and 6th at the minute.
Yeah,
I believe that's Crusaders, King Joey, and Portals.
Yes, it is. I'm watching that battle right now, and it's really heating up. As the leaders just run single file, and there's still that battle going on for second place right now. But what were you saying there, Sparkles?
Just saying about the racetrack itself. This racetrack, surprisingly, is kind of a multi-groove racetrack, despite how tight it is. You can run the higher line, you can run the low line, you can run the middle line here. There's a lot of different ways of running here, and noticing with the trucks how they can race 2, 3 wide, not get into each other. Pretty good job on the drivers on their part.
Yes, it's you can ride up, like you said, all the way up against that wall or run down there below that yellow line. I mean, it's where it sticks. It's where you feel comfortable.
Absolutely. Running through here, boy, this playoff race right now is really getting heated up because you got King Joey, Crusader, Pottles all right there, and they're all in that hunt.
Yeah, they are. It's really close, and I'm really enjoying this. It's really clean racing. Got a good group of people. Ooh.
There comes Joey up on the outside of Crusader.
Oh, that was a big crash.
Whoa, but they were able to keep it straight and keep on going. Wow.
Yeah, but both of those cars have suffered some damage. Ooh, that's a tough break.
Yep, that's going to cost them some time on pit road if they have to fix it.
Yes, and that was a good driving by the Pottles. She did a really good job of avoiding that. And go to let you know that what was the gentleman's name? The 3 actually got around the 20, so they have now settled up front. And let's see if the 3 can go run that 24 now.
Well, guys, this is the 18th lap out of 22 in the first stage, so we've not got long to go in the first stage.
All right.
Been clean and green so far. We've had a couple bumps and scrapes, but nothing too major yet.
Just like a typical, almost like a little typical short track type of deal.
Oh, absolutely.
I
Oh
mean,
my, we're going 3 wide there for a moment.
I mean, Arcon's pulling away from the pack. I don't know how he's running it, but he is running it really well.
Oh, he's running. He's running his race. He's not worried about anybody else. It's like a Sunday afternoon drive, making it look really easy.
Gonna take a ride on here with him here.
I mean, the truck looks comfortable. He looks like he's just on cruise control right now.
Very solid. That truck not twitching that much. It's really getting in through the corners very well.
He's running that middle line, and he's coming off to the bottom, coming off the corner. And that is like the preferred line. It's man, if you can get that truck to handle like that, man.
That perfect.
We might get a bit inside when they go off onto the stage from Arcon if he wants to join us for a chat for 2 minutes while he's waiting on the restart. But we'll have to wait and see.
Yep, I like that. That would be really cool.
Dylan is trying to make his way back up here. He's underneath Grandpa's Wasted here.
Yep.
After that early spin, Grandpa in the wall there a little bit going into the next turn there.
Well, this is the last lap, guys, in stage 1.
Yeah, we were getting just by that. There was about to be a battle heating up for that second place again. It's going to be close. Who's going to win it?
And it looks like that's going to go to Mr. Atkins.
Yep. Good job. That was a good first stage. It went by really quick.
It really did.
It was clean. There was only one accident, and they managed to hold it. There was no cautions out.
So I love it when there's races like that, when it's just clean. You know, they get spread out, let everybody race. That's where all the fun is.
It looks like that definitely was. It looked like and then stage points are very critical here, so it just depends on where everybody finished with those stage points. That could be critical on who makes it in and makes it out. Each point is going to make a big difference in this race to decide who's going to be the top 4.
Yeah, first, fourth, fifth. I mean, every position, every pass, everything counts. I mean,
this ain't an easy track to drive. I've drove it a couple of times, and I just can't get the grip of it at all. I just can't.
All right, we're getting ready to go back to green.
It doesn't matter if you're on default or custom. This track is a handful. Tire wear here is just crazy. Yep, and we're back green.
We're back with the pedal to the metal here as we head back down to the next turn here in stage number 2. Rob Kahn still able to hold the lead. Oh, look at this though! Wow,
you got to charge on the outside. You got to push from the tree truck, and it's going to be a battle down into turn 3. Oh, they drive down. Oh, we got 3 wide.
3 wide.
4 wide.
Oh, doink! Oh.
And they've managed to hold it.
Whoa,
clean.
and the 45 looks like he is around back there. He hit the wall very hard on the inside. Big damage. That's Grandma's boy. Big damage on the 45.
Man, that poor 45 team, they are just having their hands full tonight. Man, that was a tough break.
Yeah, there's a bit of damage all over the front of his truck. His front nose is caved in.
Still green for now, but boy, wow, that was a hard hit.
That was a crazy start to the finish. Crazy start to that. A crazy start to that.
I'm just sitting on board with Dylan and now as he's following the portals, and he seems to be really feathering it round that corner, trying to stay in a draft.
That, and they're trying to get into that corner as easy as possible where they don't slide the truck and tear up the tires. They're trying to be as smooth as possible and not let the other person get away from them. Ooh, we got a battle for the lead. He's up to his bumper.
Yep, Archon right back up there. It looks like that O2 truck there
has a short running car, but I don't know if it's set up. I don't know if he has the long run speeds that 24 does. That 24 looks really strong.
Yeah, while we're broadcasting here, we're going to give out the shout out to Grim Sanity there for joining us here. He was gonna join us tonight. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to, but glad he was able to join us here on the stream here and check us out here and watch the race here and watch how this is all going to unfold. So thanks for joining us there.
This championship's going to be wide open if it carries on like this for the final race. I believe it's Miami Homestead.
Yep, that is correct. It'll be at Homestead, another really tough track to run there as well. So definitely
Really
going to be a
critical
show.
hardware there as well. So yeah, that's gonna be a good race. Have me on my edge of my seat, that's for sure. I mean, right here though about this race, so this is one of my favorite racetracks because it's so technical, and you know it's a driver's track. It's so much fun.
Definitely right about the technical part of it. You got definitely different distinct turns here. You got that crazy looking straightaway where you see people dive down onto the apron there to get a run going into the next turn. I mean, this track is really unique.
You got a bank corner, you got a flat turn. I mean, one narrows up off the corner, the other one widens when you come off the corner. I mean, it's just.
I mean, everybody's been very, very patient in this track.
Yes.
Nobody's
Very
making
patient.
dangerous moves. They're just biding
They're
their time.
being smart. They're being really smart. They're letting the cars come to them, letting other people run their stuff out, just running them back down. Oh, we got to look at this street truck. He's running these leaders back down. We got the 19 is right behind him.
Yeah, the 19 looks like he's got himself a little bit more hooked up now. He's moved up into the fourth spot, and he is gaining on the leaders. So, Crusader,
Yeah.
he needs to get his way in. He needs to point his way in tonight. He can definitely do it with a finish like that if he can get up there.
Well,
I mean, Crusader started last season,
we
I
got a battle
believe.
for the lead inside 24, being pushed by the 3 going down to turns 3. Oh, both of them will clear them. What a beautiful pass.
But for a driver to come in the middle of the season and be where he is, I believe he's doing really well,
Yeah.
especially in the truck series.
I definitely agree. Oh,
Ooh,
little bump there.
Contact. Yeah. But they both managed to keep it straight, and that allowed a 19 to pull up to the back of the 3 in the 02.
that's the thing. Oh, whoa, quarter panel. Oh, this is not over.
Oh, look, that 19's like, let me up in here. I want to battle with you guys. I need some points.
Yeah, he's trying to crusade to the top.
Yes,
I'm sitting
sir.
on board with number 10, the Pottles now, and I think she's trying to close the gap, try and get in amongst this fight here.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna throw my hat and throw my number in this. I want to race.
Man, whoa!
Oh, there's a big contact.
The 02 is in the wall. Oh no.
I
Well,
believe,
He looks like
I believe
he's
it's
got
JK in the
damage.
O2.
Yep, he's got some damage on that that left front fender.
Sorry,
oh.
GT.
Oh, man, he's got
Yeah, GTR,
front end
sorry.
damage all over that truck.
Yes, he does. That's what I'm saying. He's got some heavy damage.
Oh, that is definitely going to hurt him here.
That is heartbreaker. He's
say, guys,
having
it's-
such a good run.
There's 19 laps in this stage, and they're on lap 12 right now, so
So we got a little bit of a shorter stage this time.
Yes, yeah. Well, we also have the Pottles has got her battle going on as well for that position.
yeah, I'm on board with 99, the Dylan now, and he is trying to get up the inside of her.
Yeah, and the Pottles has got the preferred line coming off at turn 2, where she's getting that run off the corner. Oh, the 52 is in the inside wall. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, it looked like him and the 02 was back there battling, and then the next thing I just saw a glimpse of it, the 52 went spinning into the inside pit wall.
I hope he didn't get caught by pit road. That would definitely hurt.
He's definitely on pit road. He definitely got down there. And
I'm keeping an eye on Dylan, because Dylan looks like he's going to make a move in the Pottles very, very soon. He is right on our bumper.
Yep, he's just being patient, being smart, just buying his time. We still got a little bit more time to go in this race, but he's just positioned himself.
Puddles got really high off that corner, but was able to dive it back down onto the apron there.
Yep. Is that a lap car that is in front of her?
Yeah, that's Grandma's boy. He was got in the wall earlier, and he's been kind of struggling here tonight, and he wisely gets out of the way there. And
That was good job. He just pulls up high and let's go to 02 go inside. And at least the 02's going again, but I don't know his situation with that damage, though. I know he's got to have some heavy damage on that 02. It's such a heartbreak. He had a top 3 car for sure.
I just can't believe what I'm seeing from Arcon. He is pulling away from this pack again.
Oh, I know. He has got a
serious
truck. He's got a super nice long run truck, man. It's like it takes him a couple laps to get going, but once he gets rolling and gets out front and gets in that rhythm, it's over. Kind of reminds me like a Kevin Harvick.
Yep.
Just let it ride and cruise.
I mean, looking at Crusader and GD at the minute, Crusader's right on his bumper. He's not letting it go. And they're just coming on to lap 18 of the 19, so...
Alright, one more lap to go in the stage. I mean, you got a battle for second. We got the man of the hour up front running away with this thing. PTM up there running away with this thing. That is super. Yep.
Crusader trying to apply the pressure here, see if he can get one more spot.
One more spot. One more extra point. Come on.
All right.
I think it's...
If he breaks, if he breaks a little bit sooner and dives that truck down inside, I think he can run.
Wow, what a move.
It's going to come by.
What a move.
Oh, is he going to get it? Is he going to get it?
I believe he's got it.
Did a 19 get it?
Waiting confirmation on that. That was close.
That was a final push from Crusader there.
Yes,
So Crusader did get second. Wow.
Good job. What a battle for second place. Just wow. He did that perfect. He lifted earlier, let the car slide up a little bit, just drove it down, and the other truck just dragged race off of turn 4. Man, that was beautiful.
Arcon, can you tell us how you're doing this? How are you pulling away from the pack so easily?
I just took it easy the first couple laps there.
Yeah.
Myself and then turn it on,
Yeah, you're letting everybody else, run their stuff really hard, and you just put on cruise control and just like, hey, Sonny, just let's go for a drive.
That's it. Fun race, the race Dodger ran pretty bad. You gotta take it easy on the first couple laps and the burnout even worse.
Well, that was a good stage. That was a good stage one. Good job.
Yeah, good luck in the final stage here.
Go get that win. Good job.
Just looking at it now, we've got GD in second, Crusader in third, Portals in fourth, GKR in fifth.
Whoa! Did somebody not pit or what?
There's been a big upset in order. Something's went different here.
Wow.
Yeah.
And look at that 10 truck, man. That pit crew did a good job getting her up near the front.
Yeah, good job. Hey, let's go, Pottles. Let's see what you got.
28 laps remaining.
Yep, that 02 truck still has time. If he got that damage repaired and adjusted for the truck to be a little bit tight after that damage, I think you'll have time to get back up there and race. You just got to be patient, be smart.
Crusader's pushing that number 24. He is hitting the back bumper.
Yeah, he must have overheard our conversation. He's like, he ain't gonna save his stuff this time. We gonna push him.
It's just so.
I'm sitting on board with him right now, and he is just trying to find that back bumper in that truck.
All right, the Pottles is gonna go inside for the lead. Look at there, she's gonna battle for that lead.
A little bit of a doink there, but we're all right. Everybody keeps it straight.
Ooh, a little contact between the Pottles and PTM, just a little bit.
Oh, we got somebody up on the wall back there. That might have been the 18 of Thunder.
18, yes, it was the Thunder. He caught the middle in the corner just a little bit. But hey, Pottles is looking strong here. She's holding off the two them boys right there. She's doing really good. Right in second right now.
Currently on board with JD Atkins. I've got the rear view here. That way I can see all the trucks that are lined up behind him here. And it's just an amazing shot seeing them all fan out and go all over the place. It's really a pretty cool looking shot here.
It is. We got a battle. Oh, the 19 gets into 24 just a little bit. Ooh, that was scary. Because that was tight. I don't know. Yeah, that would have been 5 cars all mangled and looked like the can openers went to him.
There we go, 3 wide behind them.
Oh, he's gonna go on the outside of the Pottles.
Man, look at this! Wow.
Man. I just wonder if Arcon can get back into first place.
Man, y'all, this is making me excited. Some news. I will be joining the Cup Series, so It makes me cannot wait to get up there and run with you boys. Man, it's
Yeah,
gonna be so much
Well,
fun.
I
congratulations,
can't
sir.
wait to get. I can't wait till I get in next season. I'm hopefully
Oh
going to be doing
man.
truck and Xfinity, but we'll have to wait and see.
Oh.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the trucks to start though.
Oh, there comes Puddle
Oh.
Skin on the bottom. She's she's running him hard. That may work
Yeah.
out. If she can run that 24 down a little bit, make him work his tires a lot more, it may
And
hurt him in the long run.
I bet you that 3 truck's like, please, Apollos, just make him work. Make him work. And he's like, come on. Just come on. Keep him off of my bumper. I'm trying to lock myself in. Come on.
Atkins is in a pretty good spot right now where he's at in the points and in the race.
I mean, it never